Welcome to the Knights of Christ Training Academy. How you guys doing? Hope you had a great day. Thanks for joining us. I got something for you. Okay, I've been ordering powder, primers. Everything is available as of right now. So ammunition is going to be a big deal, and let me tell you why. So the two main components we get are to make our gunpowder, our smokeless gunpowder that goes in your AR-15 ammunition, okay, your 9mm ammunition, all the smokeless powder. You got two components, okay, excuse me. And believe it or not, Trump just put 104% tariff on that country, and the country is called China, okay? And it doesn't look like China is going to do anything soon. And we may be in some trouble when it comes to availability of ammunition, the price of ammunition, and a couple other factors which I'll spare you, okay? So I do order powder. I ordered some primers. I've got some stuff coming, but what I have here is probably going to be sold out within no time, okay? And I'm already starting to see signs of that. So what I'm going to recommend you guys do is I do have some on hand, okay? And I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. What I'm trying to do is if you can get online and buy it from someone else, here's what I would do. I would just go get it. If you've got the cash, excuse me, just go get it, okay? Because those components that we make our gunpowder with are not going to come. They suspended everything, okay? And what I mean by that is I don't know if there's these two components that make smokeless gunpowder on the way here. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because those tariffs are on China, and whatever lands here is probably going to get hit hard. And you guys know the American market, okay? Now, the American market is going to charge you guys the tariff costs, and they could skyrocket for your ammunition, okay? So what I would do if I were you is if you need help from me or someone else to get some ammunition at a good price, I would probably land it now and not wait. Because if you're going to need 1,000 rounds, 2,000 rounds down the line, this tariff war with China could go on for a long time. And now, guys, they don't just send us components for powder. There are other components that we use to actually make cases. So you're looking at all four components. You got gunpowder, you got primers, you got brass, and you got projectiles. What do you think the projectiles are made of? Lead. We have one smeltering plant here in the United States for lead. Where do we get our lead from? China. So you could be looking at prices of up to 80 cents per 5.56 to probably $1.50 per 5.56. So what's here in the country in warehouses is for sale right now. When that stuff is gone, you're going to see a price hike like you've never seen before, okay? And that's really going to affect the industry, and that's really going to affect when you need ammo. Don't panic buy ammo when the price has gone up. What you want to do is, I've been in this market for a long time. I understand this game. I've been playing it for a long time. I've ordered millions of dollars in components, you guys. And that's what you need in order to shoot these things, right? So get your ammunition, dude. I'm just telling you, all the components, even to buy the components a little bit down the line for us is going to cost a lot more. That's why I ordered a bunch of powder, and I'm going to be able to make a bunch of ammunition out of it. It's probably going to be a good time to be in the business if you can afford to buy the stuff right now and make it, and you can make some money. But what I'm doing is I'm not charging you guys the tariff cost. I've got ammunition here right now. Only if you need it and you want to buy from me. Other guys have bought from me. You guys, please leave it in the comments. I'm totally trustworthy. I've sent everything out. It's all gone, okay? So you guys who have bought ammunition from me, please leave it in the comments that it's okay to buy from me. I get it out the door, FedEx, and it's gone within a day or 2 days or whatever. So what I would do is find out the calibers you need and get them. If you can afford it, overdo it just a little bit, okay? And like I said, this could get very, very ugly. Dude, China sends us the inputs for the powder. They send us the inputs for the primers. They send us what makes the brass. You got 2 types of metals. And then you got the lead, okay? We get copper and lead from them, okay? Some of the copper comes from the States, but not much. It's so cheap, we just buy it from them by the boatloads, right? And it gets distributed out throughout the industries, and it's not just ammo, it's other industries and stuff like that. But dude, they got medication inputs, they got food inputs, they plastic, metal, whatever you can think of, we get from China. They are the main producer of everything, and we are their #1 customer. I'm not trying to scare you guys. What I'm saying is this is just another level of preparedness you're going to need to take care of on your end. If you guys got medications that you need, I would go get them now. If there's something that you need that's going to be affected, find out where your stuff comes from, first of all. If you got to go talk to the pharmacist, go talk to the pharmacist. If you got to go talk to the clerks at the store or the manager at the store, whatever you buy on a daily basis or bi-weekly, weekly, monthly, bi-monthly, go and figure out where the stuff comes from so you can determine whether or not what you buy is going to be affected by increase in prices. That's all I'm saying in this video. I would like it if you buy our stuff because our stuff shoots the best. Our remanufactured ammunition is on point. Our 308, our 5.56, our 9mm is on point. I got sensors on all my machines that give you an accurate level for powder, primer depth, bullet depth, all that good stuff. So my stuff is trustworthy. You guys can look up my reviews online. I've got a couple unhappy customers, but those guys were just impossible to get anything right with because they're just butthurt about everything. But anyways, my company's trustworthy. But if you want to go with someone else, like if you want new ammunition, like new 5.56 green tip, I would probably get online and figure out where you're going to buy it from. Because right now it's relatively, it's at a good price. Don't buy garbage. If you're thinking about buying something, you've never heard of the company and it looks like it's real cheap, get a hold of me in the comments or email me and I will let you know directly what I think on a personal level and a business level, whether it's going to be worth it for you guys or not. So, that being said, this is just another way we got to prep, man. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the week, the rest of next week. Dude, I don't know. All I do know is that some countries are coming to the table, but the main one who we get most everything in your Walmart, in your Ace Hardware, a lot of different stores, all of that stuff, man, it comes from China, dude. Home Depot, Lowe's, dude, you guys got to think about this stuff. You don't want to miss out on this type of stuff right here. You want to make sure your self-defense is on point, all right? Make sure that you're able to run these things and operate these things all the time. If you're short on ammo, get it. That's all I'm saying, guys. So, that being said, I'm out of here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. If you need ammo and you want it from me, it's $380 per 1,000 plus shipping. I'm not charging you guys anymore. That's for your 5.56 target ammo. I've got the 77 grain hollow point boat tails. Those are $690 to $700 per 1,000. Okay, and I think it's $350, $360 per 500 plus shipping. I'm not charging you guys tax. I love my YouTube guys. So if you need anything, let me know. My 9mm plus P, my target 9mm 115 is I think, $219 per 1,000. So if you guys need anything, just hit me up, dude. There's no pressure. Whatever you got to do. If you need something, let me know. If you have questions about another ammunition manufacturer, let me know. Federal, Lake City, whoever it is, just let me know, and I'll give you my honest opinion. And there's a lot of good companies out there. There really is. So just be careful. If you're buying reman, be careful. If you're buying new, also be careful. I mean, I can go into the details about reman and new, and there really isn't much of a difference other than one has been shot once and the other hasn't. But there are still flaws in new and reman. There's no escaping it. It's ammunition. There's going to be some kind of issue somewhere with whatever manufacturer you're running with. So that being said, go get it. Prep up, you guys. You don't know what's going to happen. And this tariff war could get real ugly. China's not budging. So anyways, thought I'd just share that with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Later.